Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Be Soul Light. It is I, Felicia, aka known as Priestess Michaela. Once again, I want to remind you, hit that like button, share button, notification button, so you know when I'm posting new material, new messages. Okay, I want to talk about a couple things and bring you guys all up to date on this week. So this week on Tuesday we have the partial lunar eclipse, which is actually going to be seen by the UK, also Asia, India, Australia, South America, um, part of, I believe Africa is on there. Location will be able to see this partial lunar eclipse. Is actually going to start at 12:13 on the 17th, 12:13 a.m. So it's going to be a part of that energy. The full moon that's coming into play right now is the thunder moon. So the full moon, the thunder moon is coming into place with that right now. The thunder moon. I like the thunder moon. It's all about creation, lightning, striking and moving and creating the thunder, the sound, the vibration. So I'm going to pull three cards. Um, I'm going to pull a card for tomorrow, which is Monday. Two cards for, actually it'll be four cards. Two cards for Tuesday, and then a card for Wednesday. And I just want to get that message out. What are we going to be heading into for Monday? This is just a quick update. I just got this book a couple hours ago at Half Price Bookstore. I couldn't resist it. I had a little coupon that said 50% off, so I went ahead and got it. Only cost me $2, but when I look at it, it's a lot of good information in there. So I'm really heavy into my symbols and learning more about paying attention to what's happening around us and certain things that keep repeating and what's the message behind it. So you have to pay attention nowadays and really listen to your heart, your intuition. So here is the card for Monday. Lightning power. Now, didn't I just say our full moon that's coming in is called the thunder moon? So lightning power, the plasma coming down onto the waters, intertwining, charging the waters. This also is bringing light to the emotions, to crack open, to move things, to give power and movement to it. What are we creating? What have we, in the new moon, what did we plant seeds on, and now what's coming into fruition? Lightning power. Love that. That's for tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of quickening going on. Tuesday, we have for the full moon, oh, look at this. Ancestors, generations. We have the snake, we have the hands, we have the ancestor generation. What are we connecting to in ourselves and our generation, our ancestry? What are we connecting to? What are our ancestors saying to us? How are we sitting within ourselves? Are we listening to the ancestors? Your ancestors live in your DNA. They live, you carry your ancestors in your DNA. They're always guiding you, that quickness, that feeling of guidance. So the ancestors are going to be very, very active. They've pretty much have been very active anyway, especially since the last eclipse that we had a couple of weeks ago. But now, since we're moving into another eclipse, that's a partial. Now, this partial eclipse is going to last for 2 hours and 58 minutes. There's going to be a lot of activities coming through on that lunar eclipse. Okay? So the signs that are going to feel it the most is going to be Capricorn, me, Cancer, Aries, I believe, and I can't remember the other sign that's going to feel it the most. But Capricorn and Cancer is going to feel it the most. So here's ancestors. And what is working with the ancestors? What's their message for us on that Tuesday, that full moon? Huh. DNA, karma. What are we still moving through? Now, I think this is kind of interesting how these two cards, look at that. Look at the coloring. You got DNA. You still got the snakes winding up. You got the DNA here. And then you have another snake here that's showing. Snake is all about rebirth, change. So we have some changes coming up. And what did I just say? Your ancestors live in your DNA. Yeah, there you go. Love readings. I love to throw down cards. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Okay, so that's the message for Tuesday. On Wednesday now, the information cards that I am using is actually from Earth Magic. And if you haven't seen the back of the cards, this is what the back of the cards look like. I'm huge on how the back of the cards look, the kind of designs, how the cards feel. These are nice thick cards. I love it. They shuffle very well. When I tap on them, they really connect with that. And the DNA Karma card, I really feel like that is what is coming to a head finally. Are you completing karma with other people? Are you completing some karmic patterns of your own that you're moving through and letting? I mean, this is some pretty huge energy. We got the lightning energy. We got the ancestors. We got the DNA. This is some movement. So this is going to be a very tense, emotional week for a lot of people. And just step back and take a breath. Don't take anything personal with anyone. Just don't take it personal. Just look at people as though they are moving through some of their own things right now, and that's okay. But don't take on anybody else's drama. Okay, for Wednesday, I have coming from the Sacred Geometry activations. And we have here we go. Discernment. Number 20, discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our abilities to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Look at the color. Look at that blue. Look at the yellow. That yellow representing that solar plexus energy. And how the flower of life is like right in the middle of it, that we're all connected. So using discernment on where do you want your energy to be, where do you not want it to be, how do you want to move through. So let me tell you something about this energy that's coming in. It's a slap down, gonna wake you up movement energy. It's time to shake, rattle, and roll. Okay, it's all about, are you stuck? Are you needing to move? Are you needing to get relocated? It's all about that. It's all about speaking your truth. It's all about what's working for you, what's not working anymore. That's what this energy is all about. When we talk about thunder, we talk about the lightning card that we got for the power. That's create an electrical current coming down to create movement. It is like, okay, I got to take a huge boom to hit to make you move, to make you get out of your fear, to make you make a change. Here's the thing. The universe is going to be so nice to you for so long. It's going to give you a chance to make up your mind to do something and to give you free will to do it on your own. But if you don't make up your mind soon and you have a destiny to fulfill, the universe is going to come along and say, okay, you know what, you had time, but now we got to step it up. So now we're going to start creating a scenario to get you to move, to get you to start paying attention, to get you to go ahead and do this, do that, do this. Now we got to start making things happen to put you in a scenario to make you do what you came here to do. Okay? So just pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what's calling you. Pay attention to making those changes. And do it from the utmost respect of yourself, from a loving place, and honoring yourself. Have no regrets, but celebrate your success. That was one of my posts I did on my Instagram today. Have no regrets, but celebrate your success. I had another beautiful quote that I pulled that I also wanted to share with you. I posted on my Instagram, and I thought it was so profound because I just wait until something hits me in my thoughts, and then I just bring it up from there. And one of the sayings I thought was really, really pretty. It was, let me pull it up. So, with this one, never have regrets, just celebrate your success. Don't let your past keep you frozen in the present and unable to see your future. Okay, don't let things that happen in the past keep you from moving forward. Don't let your past govern what you're going to do or not, because it can freeze you from doing what you're supposed to really come here to do. If you get frozen from what happened in the past in no present time and take no action, then you don't actually move towards a creation of your future. You don't see your future. You don't become a part of that. It doesn't get activated because you're frozen, because you're not taking action. So think about those things, what needs to change in your life, and think about how this moon energy is going to impact. Thank goodness I work with a very forgiving team of co-worker healers, because I'm a Capricorn, so God help, somebody better be bringing in some chocolate to save everybody, because I'm gonna do my best. Let's just put it that way. Besides packing up my apartment, still looking for a place to be, because I'm checking the frequency and saying, it's not going to be a good match for me, or this will match for me, or this won't match for me. So it's all up in my creation of what I'm manifesting. But yeah, I definitely will be connecting with that, and hopefully be able to take a quick trip with some of my friends this weekend to just kind of get away. Just to kind of be, where? Shasta! Anyway, pay attention to all your signs, and pay attention to what the ancestors are saying and how they're trying to get your attention, because they're always talking. You just have to listen. I do have my comment button on. I hope some of you can leave your comment. Give me suggestions on what you would like to hear some posting about, or a teaching. Soon I will be doing light language meditation teaching. It's actually not a teaching, a healing. Excuse me, I used the wrong word. I misspoke. A healing. And I'm preparing myself for that, because light language to me is a very beautiful language. You can't try to understand it with your mind. You have to feel it in your heart when people speak it. So I love my spiral light healing work that I do, which will soon, I will be having a workbook out on it and a small ebook on it to talk about what light language does. I've had some mishaps happen with another portion of my book on a program that I'm hoping that they will fix. So I don't know if they're fixing it yet, but hopefully this week it will get resolved. Mercury retrograde is having fun along with a whole bunch of other planets that are in retrograde right now. So everyone just nourish the body and drink plenty of water and sleep well and pay attention to your dreams. Dreams are very vivid right now. You might be waking up a little tired. We have a lot of gravitational pull energy that's happening on the planet because everyone's complaining about how achy they feel. Think about it. If you have things that need to move out of your tissue and the frequency is increasing, that's pulling on those energies in your body, and it's making you swell, it's making your belly distended, it's making you have strange cravings, it's making your skin feel kind of dry, making you have more headaches. All of these ascension energy symptoms or just frequency symptoms that you're experiencing. So rest when you need the rest. Drink plenty of water. Nourish the body. Take your medicine baths. Now's the time more than ever this week. If you're working with clients and you're in and out of everybody else's energy, smudge yourself, get yourself into the bath water with some sea salt and cleanse. Okay? This is not the time to be sidestepping and not taking care of your energetic body. You have to take care of yourself if you're in this field. You have to cleanse. You have to take care of yourself. If you are running around, this really gets me, someone that's constantly taking down a lot of energy drinks, you need to take a look at that. Why are you drinking down a lot of energy drinks to function? I want you to think about that. Because that right there is saying you're not pulling in energy that nourishes you. You're drinking so many of these energy drinks to keep yourself going. And I want you to know, if you're drinking these energy drinks, when you go to work on someone, they're going to feel that type of energy moving through your body. And they're not going to like it because they're trying to relax. They're not trying to speed themselves up. So think about what you're doing. Think about B vitamin supplements. Think about grapefruit essential oil to the lower back for your adrenals. Think about going to bed early, getting some rest. Think about nourishing your body with good, clean water. Put a quartz crystal in that water to get the frequency of your body up. Think about the foods that you're eating that needs to change. Think about taking some liquid minty chlorophyll, putting it in water so it can help balance your body. Think about your electrolytes. Maybe you're dehydrated and low on electrolytes. Think about that. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's all I have to share. I got to get back to packing up my apartment and getting ready for universal change to come into my life like it has already. And waiting for this moon to come down and smack me all over the place. Anyway, be the love you want to see in the world. Be so light and sleep good tonight. And good morning to you wherever you may be in this world today. Blessings to you. Be so light. Bye. Much love.